This is the Roman Legion, the most disciplined military system the ancient world ever produced. It did not run on courage. It ran on hierarchy. Every man had a rank. Every rank had a price. This is how you climb it, one level at a time. And this is how far merit will actually let you go. You begin as a Tiro, a raw recruit. You are not a soldier yet. You are raw material. You arrive with the habits of a farmer or a tradesman. The Legion's first task is to strip those habits away.
You are tested for height, strength, and eyesight before they accept you at all.
You swear an oath that binds you to the Legion above your own family. You march 20 miles in 5 hours, carrying your own weight and gear. You drill with a wooden sword made heavier than the real one. You learn to build a fortified camp every single night, then tear it down at dawn. You practice the same strike 1,000 times until your body forgets how to miss. Your feet blister, your hands split, your old self is broken down on purpose. You are paid almost nothing, and half of that is deducted for food and equipment, most of what you own. The Legion issued to you, and the Legion can take back. You are watched, tested, and sorted from the men who will never make it. Survive the training, and you are no longer raw material. You are given a shield. You have earned the first rung. Level 1, the Legionary. Level 1, you are now a Miles, a common legionary. This is the backbone of Rome. Hundreds of thousands of men just like you. Your shield is your identity now. Your sword, your trade. You fight in a line, shoulder to shoulder, as one body. Individual heroism is discouraged. The line is everything. You throw your javelin on command, draw your sword on command, advance on command. You are paid a fixed wage, recorded in the Legion's ledgers. You serve a term of 25 years. This is not a job. It is your life. You belong to a contubernium, 8 men who share a tent. These men are your family now. You eat, march, and bleed beside them. You stand guard. You dig ditches. You repair the roads you marched in on. Most of a soldier's life is not battle. It is labor. Do your duty without fault, and someone begins to notice. You can stay a Miles for your whole career. Many men do. Or you can be useful in a way the others are not. Level 2, the Specialist. Level 2, you become an Immunis, a Specialist. You have a skill the Legion needs more than another sword in the line. You might be a surveyor, a medic, an engineer, or a smith. You might keep the records, manage the grain, or build the siege engines. Because of this skill, you are exempt from the heavy labor and daily drudgery. That exemption is what the word Immunis means. Your pay is the same as a common soldier, but your life is easier. You are harder to replace, and the Legion knows it. This is the first real advantage that merit alone can buy you. You are still in the ranks, but you are no longer just a number in the line. A good Immunis is valued. A great one is promoted. To rise further, you must command other men, not merely serve. Level 3, the Tesserarius. Level 3, you are made a Tesserarius. Now you hold a small piece of authority for the first time. Each night, the army's watchword is written on a small tablet. You are the man who carries it and distributes it to the guard. You are the officer of the watch. The camp's security passes through your hands. You earn 1.5 times a common soldier's pay. You organize the sentries and make sure no post stands empty through the night. A failure on your watch can cost the whole camp its lives. This is the lowest rung of command, but it is command. Men now answer to you, and you answer for them. Do this well, and you step toward the heart of the century. Level 4, the Optio. Level 4, you are promoted to Optio. You are now second in command of a century of 80 men. The word means chosen one. The Centurion chose you himself. You stand at the rear of the formation while he stands at the front. Your job is to make sure no man breaks and runs from behind. You carry a long staff to keep the line straight and steady. You earn double a common soldier's pay. If the Centurion falls, you take his place without hesitation. You are being trained, watched, and prepared for that exact moment. You are now part of the machinery of leadership, not just its muscle. One promotion separates you from the most respected rank a soldier can hold. Level 5, the Standard Bearer. Level 5, you are chosen as Signifer, the Standard Bearer. You carry the signum. the standard of your century. In the chaos of battle, the standard tells every man where to form up. If it falls, the unit can lose its bearings and break apart. So you carry it into the worst of the fighting, and you do not drop it. You are marked out by a distinctive headdress, often the pelt of an animal. You also hold a position of deep trust beyond the battlefield. You are the banker of the century. You guard the soldier's savings. Each man's pay and burial fund are kept under your protection. To carry the standard is to carry the unit's honor and its money both. This rank demands courage and absolute integrity at the same time. You are respected, trusted, and one step from true authority. Level 6. The Centurion. Level 6. You become a Centurio, a Centurion. This is the rank the entire legion turns on. You command a century, around 80 fighting men. You are recognized instantly by the crest on your helmet, turned sideways. You did not inherit this rank. You earned it, year by year, in the ranks. You lead from the front. Your casualty rate is higher than your men's. You carry a vine staff, the symbol of your right to discipline. You use it. A centurion's discipline is hard, immediate, and physical. A blow from that staff is how order is kept when fear sets into the line. Your men fear you more than they fear the enemy. That is the point. Discipline in the Legion is not a metaphor. It is enforced with the body. A unit that fails badly enough can be decimated, 1 man in 10 killed by the others. Your pay is many times that of a common soldier. You are the bridge between the men in the dirt and the officers above them. There are 60 centurions in a legion, but they are not equal. They are ranked carefully, and you can still climb among them. The men respect you. The officers depend on you. The legion runs on you. Level 7. The First Spear. Level 7. You rise to Primus Pilus, the First Spear. You are the senior centurion of the entire legion. Of 60 centurions, you stand first. You command the first cohort. You have spent your whole life reaching this single rank. You sit in the war council beside men born far above your station. Your experience is the legion's memory. Generals listen when you speak. Your pay is enormous now, many times that of an ordinary centurion. Holding this rank can raise you into the equestrian class itself. A man born in a mud village can end his service as Roman nobility. This is the highest that a common soldier's merit can carry him in the field. You have climbed as far as skill and courage alone will allow. Level 8. The Camp Prefect. Level 8. You are appointed Praefectus Castrorum, the Camp Prefect. You are third in command of the entire legion. This rank is given only to a former Primus Pilus, only to a veteran. You control the camp itself, its construction, its supply, its equipment, the artillery, the engineering, the logistics. All of it answers to you. You command engineers, surveyors, and artillery crews who have served as long as you. No soldier alive knows the machine of the Legion better than you do. Decades of hard experience sit behind every order you give. When the higher officers are absent, you can command the entire Legion. For a man who rose from the ranks, this is the summit. This is the ceiling, the highest a career soldier can realistically reach. You started with nothing and climbed every rung that was open to you. And here, the climb stops. Beyond this point, merit alone is no longer enough. What lies above you was never about how well you fought. Level 9. The Tribune. Level 9. The Tribunus. The military tribune. And here, the rules of the system change completely. You did not climb to this rank. You were born close to it. Tribunes came from the wealthy and the well-connected families of Rome. Many were young men of the upper classes, serving for only a few years. For some, this was a stepping stone in a political career, not a life's work. A grizzled camp prefect might have 30 years of war behind him. The tribune placed above him might have barely seen a single battle. He may command you in name, while you command everything that actually works. Yet by birth alone, the tribune outranks him. This is the wall the Roman system built into itself. Below it, men rose by merit. Above it, men rose by blood. Level 10. The Legate. Level 10. The Legatus, the Legion Commander. This is the top, and it was almost never earned from below. The Legatus was appointed directly by the emperor himself. He came from the Senate, from the highest families in Rome. He commanded the entire legion, 5,000 men and more. He wore the cloak of command and the laurel of his rank. The years he served as commander were a single stage in a political life. For him, the legion was a step toward greater power back in Rome. He bears the weight of the whole campaign. Victory and defeat carry his name, and beneath him stands the camp prefect, who knows the legion better than he ever will. The veteran gave the system his entire life and reached its ceiling. The commander was handed the summit and would move on within a few years. This was the Roman legion, a ladder that rewarded merit until the moment it didn't. You can climb every rung a soldier is allowed to climb. And still, the last rungs belong to men who never had to.